Good morning. How are y'all? Iron Man, can you say welcome to Romance Homesteading? Huh? For those of you guys that don't know, Iron Man's history, Iron Man was part of a small group of wild sheep when we first brought him out here. He was one of, I think we had 10 at the time. And this is what happens after you have sheep. They just keep coming. Iron Man was so wild. He would try to jump the fences. He didn't want to have nothing to do with you. But a day or two after getting them and bringing these sheep here, we had a neighbor's dog attack our small herd. And like I said, I believe there was 10. And this dog killed them, except for Iron Man. Iron Man had a big old rip down his shoulder blade right there, all the way to the muscle. His hindquarters was tore off. This shoulder was all tore off. He was in serious bad shape. But this happened at night, about 10 o'clock. Tracy and I, we'd went out to dinner or something. We come back in, and the lights from the car had shined up in the sheep pen. We was able to see the dog, so we ran out and got out here. Tracy started bawling, of course, and right off the bat, she knelt to her knees, and Iron Man come over and laid down in her lap. Now keep in mind, before this attack, you couldn't get, these things didn't want to have nothing to do with you. These come from a very large pasture where they had no human contact. And after a lot of surgery and medication and treatment and taken care of, he healed up real well. And he'll never leave this thing until he dies. So, but he's been a good boy. He's a good pack leader. And he leads these other little wild things. But yep, that's the story of Iron Man, how he came to be and his history. He's seen a lot of sheep come and go from here, but he'll always be here. Now he is a wether. He's not for breeding. He's just a pet. Neighbors to the south of us, they have sheep too, and he's been over there in their place, and he's taking care of all of us. He's been a good boy, ain't you, Iron Man? All right, listen, you guys have a good day. I'm gonna let these out to the pasture to where they can get some grass and do what they do best. Y'all have a good day. Iron Man, tell them bye. Tell him bye. He's wanting these leaves. That's why he's looking up there. Now you watch this. Come on. Look at him. For you folks that's hollering these goats and stuff, and these goats for clearing out your pastures and keeping weeds down, I'm telling you, it ain't nothing better than sheep. They do it very quickly, and they eat everything. They do an excellent job. Now here's little mama. She's trying to come around. She's a young one. That's one of her babies. But she's a good one. Yep. All right, guys, come on. Let's go on out. Y'all have a great day. We'll talk to you later.